Okay, we got our factory all broken down. Now we're rebuilding it. So we're getting our coal set up again, leaving room for expansion. All right, so we go in here and then we start merging everything. Okay, like that. And then we just set up this where we flip this around. We rotate. Just like that. Okay. And that's gonna create more coal. Then we fund both of those. Okay, it should be pretty self-sustaining now. And then both sides are gonna get coal now, which is great. Yeah, it's like a little conveyor belt under there. It works. It just works. It's how to be proud. Okay, start processing, please. We get some more coal in there. All right, let's do the math. I'm gonna have to get using my calculator here somewhere. Okay, here we go. So we have 37.5 times 3, 112. All right, 112.5 divided by 18.8 is 6. Almost exactly 6. So we have exactly enough amongst there to fuel everything. Like, exactly. So I should keep up with it. I don't know how to calculate the stone burn per, like, how much it's consuming fuel-wise there. Yeah, it's kind of like you're an alchemist. You're making a little alchemist factory. So if that's 6, we had another one. Yeah, so about 3 table saws equals 6 crucibles, these burner things. So we got that correct. And then how about, and then 18.8 times 6, 112.8 divided by 18.8 is 6. So I don't need 3 of these right now. I only need 3 of them to have nice even numbers. It's a little clogged up over there, so I think what we'll do is we will have a little relief line over here that will get rid of the extras. that. There doesn't seem like there is much right now. Not many extra. You know, doesn't like... I know the math says... The math says it's used. That's exactly right, but it doesn't feel right though. Maybe it's how I have the line. So let's try. Like that, where just like it splits it between the two. Maybe that's the secret. Something like that. Okay, seems pretty good. I think we'll have our relief line right here, though. That way, if it's blocked up, we'll get more center over that way. And I think it's working out much better. Buffer chest, I still don't need a buffer right now for this stuff. Because I don't need to, like, have these on hand. Alright, how are we doing fuel-wise? Okay, fine right now because I'm not really using it yet. Okay, so... this burns 25 per minute. 25 per minute. And then that goes straight into the assemblers. There's no other step there for that. So, what we're going to do... The one that requires a lot of stuff is the stone grinder. That requires the most stuff. Okay, let me go ahead and grab this chest here. Yeah, they don't line up perfectly, so it is what it is. This is what it is. You just gotta accept it. You can't let it bring you down. Let's see. Nope. We need to leave room for the bin. Okay, and then we put the bin right here. Like that. And we're gonna fill that with stone. Do we have stone over here? Oh, we got lots of sage. Planks? Nope. Fertilizer, quicklime, stone. I need rocks, not stone. Okay, we don't have any rocks. We'll go buy some. Okay, let's go buy some rocks. Oh, thank you, Dan Face, for the lovely comment. Says my streams get you through your late shifts each day. Well, I'm glad I can be there for you. Get you through those late night shifts. And don't worry, no one in chat will tell your boss that you're watching our stream. You know what? I don't think I need... that. I think we can just go ahead and do like that. It's fine. Actually, those got to be crushed before they're burnt. Oh no. Thinking. I believe the level cap raises tomorrow for Where Winds Meet to 75. I think it's tomorrow. Unfortunately, I miscalculated. I've miscalculated. That's my bad. It's my bad. Okay, but we can fix it. That's why I left room. Okay, so what we need to do first is we put all of the rocks into Beverly first. Put all the rocks in there. Take all that. So we put the rocks inside Beverly first. Right over here. Just like that. Out of planks. There we go. So first we crush the rock, and then we have to turn the rock. So our fertilizer was quick lime powder. Rock. Oh no, it's just rocks roasted. There's no grinding. I was right the first time. Right the first time. That's fine. We'll put them in Beverly Crusher. You know, from Star Trek. She crushes the rocks. Okay, put those in there. Like that. Take that. Okay, we crush and then we burn. We are making 25 per minute. These crucibles will process. .3 per minute. Consumes 8.3. 25. So 3 per machine. Okay. So we got the ratio right on accident. Need to move that down 1. Let's go ahead and do. Alright, so we're going to go through there. We're making our quick lime. And now we have the components All right, so I feel like we're gonna need more. Just like that. Okay, so now we got our two things together. Now we mix them in an assembler. Okay, assemblers. All the way across there. Okay. Now, at each assembler, I'm going to have a offshoot like that. Just like that. And then we're going to put this guy here, all the way across. And then we are going to just like that. Oh my god, it's fucking perfect. And then we go along like that. Those are in reverse. Oh god. Uh-oh. It was almost perfect. So now we just gotta flip those. So boom, 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 and boom. Okay. It's all going over into there. And this side should be much easier. We just go straight on in. Out of wood again? Okay. Take more planks. And more planks. So we'll have a highway that goes down the middle. Like that. And then we'll connect every one of these to the highway. Each one of these goes in there. Wrong direction, sir. Okay, and now we got all of them going both directions. Okay, let me do the math now. All right, make it 25 per minute. We're crafting... Oh, no. Quicklime powder? Beautiful plan. A beautiful plan. God damn it. Well. It was a beautiful plan. It was. But there was a miscalculation. Because Chad didn't tell me. It was Chad's fault. I don't know. I don't know what games this company's made, but it's very it's not common for a developer to work on 2 early access games at once. So I doubt it's the same people that are doing Teddy's Haven. Put all those in there. Okay, so we gotta get these to a grinder. Now, I love that. That's really good, but we need to... Each one of these can go straight into a grinder, I think. Okay, so we just like put the grinder here. Yeah, it's the even numbers, so it works out. Now we just gotta get them up there, onto my highway. I have to delete this anyways to get rid of all the powder that's currently there. Okay, and now that it's ground up, we need to get them on there. So I think they'll all go to the left. Might get crowded though if we do that, but probably fine. So what's the cleanest way for me to do this? Let's see. If only I could have floating ones, it'd be great, but I cannot. Actually, is that a little high? I think it's a little high. So maybe maybe an elevator would be fine. Okay, what's the blueprint mode? I need to use that now. Is it U? Okay, confirm. All right, and then we... Yes, and then we... Ah! You can press G to select the whole conveyor belt. Awesome. Didn't know that. Okay. And now... we should, in theory, now have fertilizer. Need more planks. right, let's see. Now we put in... Oh, gotta set fertilizer. 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 Okay, and then... Maybe another buffer. Okay, now it's drastically slowing down. Okay, now we gotta do the math. Alright, making 25 per minute. So 150. This is using 18. Okay, hold on. 150 divided by 18.8 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little more than we... Okay, so we have 1 or 2 more machines than we need right now. And then here we have, we're making 75 times 3, 225 divided by 8.3, 27. That way, hold on. Okay, 75 divided by 8.8. So I need 8.5. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's exactly enough. Doesn't feel like enough, though. I feel like we need a couple more. Okay, if we're making 8.5 times 3. So 8. So we're making 8.3 times 9, about 75 a pop. It's using 18.8, so I need 4. So I need a lot more of this. Okay, so we can... I did leave room so that we can expand. Definitely do not have enough right now of the stone chopping thing. But luckily, this thing is perfectly expandable. So we add the grinder. And then we... Was it you? doesn't feel like that's enough. Like, there's also so much of a backlog there, which makes you think that the math ain't mathin'. I don't like when the math ain't mathin'. Because when the math ain't mathin', that makes me angry. Cables, I think, for 88-month resub. So we're going to copy. Just like that. Add 3 more down here. Okay, we're going to copy. That's probably going to have to change that last part there, but... Okay, how are we going to handle... I guess add another table for now. Let's go buy some more rocks as well. Need rocks. Yeah, the machine says it's processing blank per minute. So, like, and I'm calculating that. Like, this says it uses 25 per minute, makes 25 per minute. This, the grinder, I'll check the grinder too next time. Okay, put all that in there. 8.8, 8. So it's the same time for both here to go through there. So it's even, Steven. All right, we'll see how that feels. Okay, so we're going to... First, we're going to copy that. Oh, I'm out of wood. Grab some more wood again. Okay, and... And this is early access, so it's always possible that the math just ain't right yet. That they might just be off a little. Which happens sometimes. There we go. And feed all over there. It's backing up because we don't have enough coal. Oh. I see why we're getting a backup now. It all makes sense. We also... have excess coal. It's not getting processed quickly enough. So we'll get some more out there. Yeah, so that's what was going on, was it was stuck because coal wasn't quite reaching fast enough down there. The belt just isn't moving quick enough. That's the problem. Need those faster belts, damn it. Yeah, those last ones aren't getting much coal. Okay. here. No. Too much here. Oh, and we're out of wood. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, that's not good. Run out of wood's bad. Can't reach in there to get that coal. It's too blocked. Yeah, the stuff on the bottom just isn't quite getting the coal it needs. So what we could do is... try re-spending my points, maybe. Is it I? No. V? No. Z? Yes. Okay. $1,000. Okay, let's go logistics upgrade. Make my belts move faster. And okay, making the belts move faster is probably going to be helpful. Something broke. Maybe we need another coal source. It's just not getting enough coal. And with all that production, I think we need more. Yeah, it's just not the first 4 are always on. The 5th, 6th, and 7th are just not getting it fast enough. So we need another way to get it over there. So we need some more. Don't have enough stone and don't have enough wood. Okay, so let's copy it again. All of it. So let me copy the whole thing. And then we're just going to copy and paste. And then we'll need to run a second line down to the other end. Am I making money? Okay, we got 19 monies. Okay, let me go buy some more wood. And grab some more. So we're burning wood to make coal. That's our main source of power. Okay, so with all that, we should be making a good chunk of coal now. We got a big contract to make some of these for Santa. That's why we're getting so much. Apparently it needs a lot of coal. For someone called Twitch Chat. They apparently have been very naughty. Now that we've doubled our production, it's now getting all the way down there, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like they're all staying on for a lot more now. Not quite perfect, but staying on a lot more. But it definitely... Are there any slowdowns anywhere? A little bit, but not much. Okay, this has definitely picked up the pace a lot over here. That going. We're still working on vitality potions. The main quest is on the right there. I haven't got anything past that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, coal dust is more effective than just the regular bricks. It gives a lot more power, a lot more fuel power. You can check by clicking over here and seeing how much heat value it gets. Like this is 52.8. The block is 44. So it is worth the extra little grind there. Oh, we're full. Okay. Seems like we're pretty self-sustaining now. Like, it's okay. We're doing all right. Go ahead and fill these guys up. lime. I don't need it. Okay, we got a lot going now. Okay, let's keep grabbing some more. Grab some more blocks. Oh, wrong one. What? Nope, 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 nope. Wrong crate. Created some problems there. Okay, log. Log. Okay, looks like we're set. Now we have fertilizer being made pretty fast. Not perfect, but pretty fast. Okay, now we need to... Now we're going to set up our production. Oh, first we're going to grab some logs. Okay, put all those in there. We need some logs now. Okay, some more log. Get those on the other side, I think. Alexa, stop choosing STC. Okay, got some more planks, and let's get... We're gonna have to throw to the different places that we need it. Let's start by growing flax. So let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna do is have a hopper. Hoppers going there, and then we're going to have our joists. No, I mean our catapults over here. All right, and then we got that going over there. Now I need some flax seeds, preferably. There we go, 3 flax seeds. All right. We need flax for quite a few things, so probably 5 nurseries would be good for that. Need 2 more of these. Okay, let's set those up. Pure Spider, thank you for 110 on the resub. Appreciate that. Okay, so now we're making flax. And then after we make flax, we're going to need to process it. So let's grab another table. Or la table. And then we're going to have the flax go... I think it's got to get processed. Yeah, we need linen, which means we need poofies. Okay, so first we need grinders. This is making 30 per minute. This grinds how fast? Let's see. $30 per minute. This grinds 20 per minute. So 1.5 per each one of these. So for every 2 things, I need 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So do more grinders. So 3 for 2. So I need 6, 7.5. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. All right, and then from here we need to turn it into. Go into the processor. The processor processes 60. So 3 into 1. So those three, and then a little extra. So 3 into 1. And then we're going to set linen thread. Linen thread. Linen thread. You don't design your character in this game. You never see what you look like. So you can just imagine whatever you think you want. Whatever you think you look like is what you look like. Because there's no set look for your character in this. And then we have linen, and then the linen will go into the assembler. How much linen are we making? We're making 20 per minute. And then this uses 120 per minute. Oh, God. What? That's so little. So I only need 1 assembler for all that. Okay. 100 uses 120, but only makes 12 per minute. This one. That's a lot of processing for so little. And then the final product will go in here. Okay, we did the math. Now, if I want to support this, I gotta double this to get to fully fund this. I need 120, which means I need 6 of these. It means we don't have enough. Okay, let's see. Okay, so 3, 3. Well, I can at least add one more of these. The least I can do. This game's only access, so it's not done yet, but it's just it's a story game, so you're like trying to, you know, make lots of money and optimize your production route so you can keep making stuff. We're out of stone over here. My God, we go through so much stone. Ultimate goal is to make all the money. All of it. Not some of it, not a little bit of it, not a lot. All of it. You want to make all the money. Okay, put that in there. Put that in there. Yeah, we're keeping up with that, like, really well. In fact, all right, so we have 1, 2. Let me do the math. Okay, so we need 3 for 2. 3 makes. So I need to be making 360 per minute. It means I need 7,000 of. No, that can't be right. Okay. I need 18 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 9 of those. So 2 for 3. So 1, 2. That's exactly the number I need right there. To fund these guys. 60. So I need to so basically I'd take that and just double it to have enough to fund this constantly. So this right here needs to be doubled. So exactly what I have here just needs to be done one more time. Out of planks again. All right, let's go ahead and grab some more planks. And we're going to do what I said we need to do. We gotta double this. All right, so gotta take this and just mirror it on the other side. Where does the alchemy part come into play? What I'm setting up right here is we're making stuff. We're making fertilizer to then grow our plants to make all of our potions. But right now, I'm focusing on getting one thing optimized before we move on to another. Okay, start having that go down that way. So right now I'm getting this just to set up cloth. So we need all these plants just to make some cloth. All right, now let's we're going to go ahead and copy all of this. Do the exact same thing, but we're going to put the conveyor belt in reverse. Is a vertical building? Yes. Basically, you make giant potion-making factories. It's like this is a platform I can build to have a second floor. We're gonna have to utilize soon. It's amazing how much cloth is required for this. This is nuts. Okay, we got some more of that going over there. What did I need? I can't remember. Oh, flax seeds. I'll need 6 eventually, but we'll grab them now. Yeah, there's floors as well. Like there's so many upgrades in this game that eventually we'll have a bunch of upgrades. But for right now, we're like a baby alchemist with our little baby factory, trying to compete with the big leagues with our little baby stuff, with our little baby factory. The factory will cover this entire town eventually. What's great about this game is you can automate most everything. So most anything you see that you can automate it. Even selling stuff to customers is automated, so I'm just making money passively. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more. Want it to look pretty. Okay, now we're going to remove this. And then we're going to put that over there, and now though. There we go. And now between all those, we should be producing enough to make enough cloth per minute to satisfy our goals now. It's amazing how much how much flax is required for that. All right. Well, let's fix these though. Actually, these will probably fix themselves. Okay. There we go. All right. Finally got cloth set up. So now we're making cloth at a decent rate. That was a lot for just cloth. Uh-oh, why'd this stop? We're out of sage. I'm gonna need a lot of sage now. Because sage is the key to everything over here. Mystery 13, thank you for that 120-month resub. Townsfolk can be fertilizer. Maybe. I don't know if it's that kind of game, but we could try to make it that kind of game. Why does Twitch keep asking for DRM? What does that mean? What's it saying? It's asking for DRM. Never heard that before. Okay, I think looks like we're providing more fertilizer than we need. So I think we can just attach our next plants onto here. Because, you know, why not? We cool like that. The first plant we're going to need is sage for lots of different stuff. Let's just keep the love going down this way. Twitch is starting encrypted streams? What? Oh, God. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen in terms of stuff going wrong. Because Twitch technology always works flawlessly. But there's just a small chance that it doesn't sometimes. Where is my clay? I was making clay, but I don't remember where I was making clay. I know I was making it, but I don't remember where I was making it. Twitch is full failed to load module. Do you think they failed to load K3 load letter, maybe? It's a common problem. Okay, I was making clay, and I don't remember where it was. Was it here? No, that's glass. Was it not here? Not there. Was it here? Definitely missing some production. That might have been over here. Let me double check this. Has Dan done his impression of Alchemist yet? Alchemist impression is very easy. All you do is just... Hey, I'm an alchemist. Okay, there you go. Easy peasy. Okay, that's going... making clay somewhere, but where the hell was I making it? I do not remember. That's glass. Over here we're making clay. Oh, there's clay. Okay. Okay, found my clay. How do you get a group of Canadians out of a pool? Oh, God. I don't know. How? This better not be bad. This better not be bad. Ask, hey guys, would you mind getting out of the pool? That probably would work. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it. No, it's okay. The pain will pass eventually, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll pass. It's got to pass at some point. Okay, right now I'm just out of money. I need people to buy stuff. I need it now. Yes, buy all the stuff. I need money. Do we have any seeds for sage? I thought we did. Yeah, we do have some seeds for sage right there. Perfect. And then if I want to make health potions, I need to combine flax. Well, all that flax is getting used though, so this must just be used for fertilizer. It's a problem. How much does cloth sell? Cloth sells for a lot, actually. So what if... we do something spicy. Tunnel conveyor. Oh, it just goes through the wall. So I can convey stuff down there. I think I need to get it into hoppers and then throw it onto the shelf. Like if... So I need to figure out how to get it in there. Maybe first we build these little half platforms. something like that, and then something like that. And we put this here, okay, and then we make that go through the wall like that. Okay, and then we set up our it's the same on both sides, isn't it? Okay. So I guess we just set up hoppers and okay, and then we just thank you, Ibo for real. All right, which means we can build one of those half platforms out here as well. The floor is higher out here. So how do I get it? How do I get it up there? All right, let's see. So we need to get so it doesn't quite line up on the outside as it does the inside because it's a little bit higher in there. Can I attach conveyor belt? I can. Okay, so we're making our cloth. So what we can do is throw it pretty far. Target too far. Of course not. Of course it's just a little too far. All right, how about if I put it over here? Now we're gonna have to do hopsy daisies. So we throw it here, and then throw it too far. Aw. Over there, and then now if we can just get this to work, please, it'll be great. You gotta work with me, though, game. Okay. So it's now going... They're getting tossed across the table. They're going inside. They're making their way inside. And they're getting auto-stocked. And then auto-sold. Good. Okay. Now they're getting auto-stocked over there. The power of automation. 5 silver. Sir, you're bizarre looking. Characters in this game are funky looking. Okay, we'll do that. Just need a little bit of money. Okay, now we have some more money. We can restock our stone. Get the gun away. Okay, grab more stone. Nice purple boots, sir. Look fantastic. All right, and now yeah, it looks like the three-way split doesn't work properly. It doesn't like it. Okay, so there we go. Now that cloth will sell for a lot. Okay, then. Okay, now we're making stone. We're making that. It's going great. We've got fertilizer going. Okay, now we need 2 more sage thingies. 2 more sage thingies. I need monies. Once they buy them claws, I'll start making some big monies. The cloth are worth a lot. Yeah, some good money. Okay. So that's going good. We got that producing now. I got all this. How are we getting the sage back over here? Alright, so I gotta figure out how we're getting the sage back over there. Need more wood. Okay, take all that. We'll try hoppers and see if those work. They might not. Does a hopper work, or will you be annoying? Target too far. Your target is too far. Invalid angle. I like the little catapults, but they can be a little annoying at the same time. Target too far. So we want a hopper to go right there, which means we need our catapult to be probably right about there. All right, start chucking all that siege. Perfect. Don't know if that's enough, but we'll see. Can I squeeze in another one over there? I don't think so. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Well, actually, we might be able to. No, I can't fit another one in there. Well, I'll just put an overload here and just have to manually adjust it sometimes. This is not going to work otherwise. Sub effects, thank you for 98 mother resub. This music does have a very like old school RPG kind of feel to it. Right. How much money did we make today? 5 silver. That's not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, let me go grab 2 more sages, and then we'll see what else we can start doing. Oh. So if I were to do this, and then we put one of these about right there. Could that reach? Yes. Okay. And then like that. like that. There we go. Now we got more sage going over there. These catapults are pretty fun, yeah. Something that, like, where you don't have to have a conveyor belt. It's nice. Nice little break from everything being conveyor belts. Okay, now what do we need? We need, I'm gonna go check the upgrade table. Over here. 50 cloth. To upgrade my inventory. It's easy. All right, perfect. Now we get more inventory space. Building tool, clay and brick. I don't have bricks yet. Don't have soap. I got healing potions. I had healing potions, not anymore. All right, and let's go double check. There we go. Now they're getting unloaded. Now we should have a little bit of extra sage, or we're just doing enough to keep it even, it looks like. Actually doing a pretty good job at offloading all those. Not sure how that would work, but it actually is doing okay. Charcoal powder, quicklime, basic fertilizer. Okay, we still have a lot of extra basic fertilizer that we can start utilizing somewhere. Can you have two catapults in the same catcher? I think you can. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. It's very picky about the angle, though. It doesn't like to have a very big angle. Yeah, it looks like we can do that there. So we can have a slight angle, but not too much. Out of gears. Let's go grab some gears. Yeah, so you can put two in the same hole. I wasn't sure if you could, but it looks like you can. So you can put two going into the same hopper. I don't know if you can do three, though. Three might be pushing it. But maybe we can do three. Yeah, so we can double up and get some more going that way. There you go, doubling that up. Shovel pull, yes. Okie dokie. Okay, what about bandages? I saw that bandages were an option. Oh, it's healing potions. Gotta make healing potions first. So we need flax and sage. Notice that throwing 2 into 1 does create a little bit of a backup there if we're not careful. Well, we're definitely making enough that we could afford to use some of this sage for healing potions. Actually, what if we do another one over here? Out of ropes. Let's go get some more ropes. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put the hopper there. Okay, now now the sage is going really fast into there. All right, not bad. Seems like we're about even. It's not really increasing or decreasing. It's just sort of staying around roughly the same. Okay, that was a lot of work to get all that balanced. Okay, let's see how much... Are people buying the linen? Not really. People aren't buying my linen. Maybe I need to have a little encouragement. Buy the linen or you're a witch. There we go. Just something you just gotta motivate people. Only witches pass on linen. That's all I'm saying. You're not a witch, are you? Oh, that one can't go there, so we will add another line over here. And cause more traffic jams. Yay! Are you a witch, ma'am? Or are you gonna buy some linen? Healing potion and cloth with an assembler. Okay, we gotta get healing potions automated somehow. Okay. So we got cloth automated. Now I need healing potions. Less complicated. Just like Satisfactory. When you're making stuff, you make it bad the first time, and then you learn about ways you could possibly make it better. That's just what we're doing now. As I started simple, and now I'm trying to do like bigger, so I can like get more production happening. Okay, we have a bunch of extra. We have a bunch of extra fertilizer. Okay, all this flax is accounted for. All this sage is accounted for. So what I need is a new production line of sage and flax to make healing potions. Yes, the way these games work is you build a little factory. You don't know what you're doing, so you just build randomly, and then you like get introduced into a new tech, and then the new tech's like, oh, why not? What if you had conveyor belts now? And you're like, oh, okay, I can put conveyor belts. But then you're like, wait a minute, I didn't leave room. So then you gotta adjust for all that. And then you gotta add conveyor belts. And then they're like, wait a minute, what about catapults? Catapults, I didn't prepare for catapults. And you gotta delete it all and put catapults in. And it's like, ugh. And then they're like, what about frickin' drones now? What drones? I didn't know about drones. Then you got to rebuild everything for drones, and it's like, it's a process. The catapults are actually pretty efficient in what they do. They are moving hundreds of sage a minute. Like, this is, look how fast this is filling up just from catapults. Like, it's doing a very good job. I was surprised. I wasn't sure if it would do it, but it's been doing good. Very beautiful. Okay, we need more wood, too, over here. Constantly out of wood, too. Can never get some good wood anymore. Okay, do that. To get all the coal produced. Are you playing Starapture early? What is that? I don't think I've heard of that. Starapture. I've not heard of that. First person world building with, it looks a lot like Satisfactory. Looks a lot like Satisfactory. Another, yeah, looks like another automation game. The graphics are very, very Satisfactory-esque. So, I'll probably check it out. I like the automation games. Basic fertilizer. Okay, we can put those away now. All right, now we'll go ahead and kind of out of space, so I need to build more space. So, oh, I can't build a floor on here. Well, I guess we'll just build under. Under works, I think. Although under's hard because you have to build the little blocks everywhere, or it won't work. Okay, so we need the fertilizer to go under. So we'll put it somewhere over here. Yeah, we finished Fallout on New Year's Eve. We got all the quests done and DLC done. Did a full playthrough. This one's called Alchemy Factory. Okay, so... No. Can't do it on the ground, right? Don't think so. I don't think you can do it on the ground, but this seems to imply that you can, so I don't know. Oh, but it just let me do it on the ground, okay. I don't remember it doing that before. Okay, now we got our fertilizer coming up. I can check all the ratios over here. Let me go double check. So let's see. $20 per minute. So each grinder makes 20 per minute. This requires 60 per minute. So each one of those is 40 per minute. So if it make 3, that's 120. I'll need 6 grinders for each one. And then that'd be 120. And then we have 2 assemblers. And okay, so I think we need just 3 and 3. Should be fine. We'll go 3 and 3. Where is the game set? I don't think it's set in any real place. It's just a made-up fantasy world. And there's not much world in it, too. It's mostly just the shop. It's very early access in terms of that kind of stuff. Okay. No, not Brooklyn, chat. It's not set in Brooklyn. All right, so we're going to have our grower. Not a shower. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then 1, 2, 3. Sage, sage, sage. Flax, flax, flax. Okay, so that makes... Never mind, it only makes 20 per minute. I think flax is a lot more, though. Flax is 40 per minute. 30 per minute. Okay, the math's all wrong. Okay, if we want 120, we need 4 flaxes. So we need 4 flaxes. And then we're gonna need a lot of sage. A lot. Okay, so 4 times 30 would be 120. So we need 4 of those. We need more wood. Okay, we need more wood. Why are we not selling much? We're not making much money anymore. We're hardly getting any customers. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we're not really... Heat. That's a lot of charcoal in there. that all burn out? I think it did. It's all frozen in time. Reputation is 1 out of 100? Wait, where's reputation? Oh, is it the thing on top? What is that? What is reputation? What affects reputation? Shop reputation. Display to the right of day number. Can't find the item they want. It may cause reputation to fall. Turn to the shop to avoid a drop in reputation. So do I have to like stock everything? Like every possible thing I could possibly want ever? So I have to sell every item I could possibly make. That's gonna be interesting. How can we tell what items they want? Let's stock some healing potion. Like there's so many different items that we could sell. Alright, let's see. Under V, goods. So maybe they just want these things? The ropes and stuff? Okay, so have to get that taken care of as well. Yeah, so if you don't have something, they will get real pissy about it. And lower your reputation. That means we also need to change this to small cogs. How am I going to get you over there? Let's see. So I have to find a clever way to get you where I need you to be. I need nails. We're out of nails. Chances I have nails is probably very low. Oh, I actually have a lot of nails. Actually won't be so bad after all. Okay, so if we can get this... I need wood again. And we'll put this right... No, bad angle. But it's like right there. Oh, come on. God, it's so picky. No, it's not the right angle. We couldn't possibly do it there. We need to go slightly to the left, please. Slightly. Okay, now we're auto-stocking the large gears. I've started playing this game this week. Never spent time standing a table in a game. There's a lot to learn in this game for sure. It's a lot of stuff to... Standing on a table? Yes, there's a lot of standing on tables in this game. Let's get some flax seeds and see if we can... We'll just do it manually for right now. Okay, let's go ahead and just plant all these. Just like that. And then we'll just make a batch of healing potions. They really want some healing potions. Alchemy makes the little gears to make the little brewing machines for potions in this game. So that's why that they have it. How dare you add another game to my backlog? Reported. Fair. That's fair. I am making you spend money you didn't know you wanted to spend. That's my bad. I tend to have that effect on people. Okay, for making 20, we're gonna need 6 of these. 6. So many. Okay, I need more iron. Lots more iron. Iron, I think is over here. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. Okay, oh no. We have no fuel. The fuel isn't fueling the fuel anymore. Okay, I have some backup here. Well, you know, again, when you have early stuff, you get lost and you forget stuff and you don't make it the smartest. You know how it is. Like when you first build something, you don't know that you're going to need to build it in a certain way for stuff later, and it happens. All right, let me build. I'm going to put this here, and then we can put all of the coal in here to get that fed. And then that will solve that problem for a while. Okay, I do not need nails right now, so we're just gonna we're just gonna smelt the iron, please. Reputation 0. Why? The fuck's wrong with you, plebs? My stuff's good enough. Good enough. What are you looking for? You want nails? I got nails. Don't tell me what they need. It's like, I can't get you what you need if you don't frickin' tell me. What are we, married? Just gonna, like, expect me to know something? And then get mad at me for not knowing I didn't know that I was supposed to know something? What is this? Like, I'm sorry, I didn't know that I was supposed to know something that I didn't know. Alright, let's go ahead and fill up these guys. So I can feed a bunch of them. If I just change this like that, to fill this with large cogs, get that over there. Reputation 0 still. They're buying stuff, but I'm obviously missing something. Okay, I am not selling bricks, glass. Do they really want glass? I can get them glass if they want glass. Let me go grab some glass. That glass is very pretty. It's very blue. Well, I don't know why it's so blue, but it's very pretty. Do they want linen thread? No. They want rope. I don't have any rope right now. You guys will have to wait on rope. Let's go ahead and sleep. Make time pass, and hopefully these are all done. Yay! In there, and then get all that in there, and then get all this over here, making me some ropes. Thank you, Midnight, for the 10, 20, the 10, 20, 26 gifts, and the heart meat. The trebuchets are the only way the only thing I know of right now to like conveniently stock stuff. I don't know how. I don't think you can run conveyor belts to the different things. The catapult's the only thing I know that can like shoot into the cubby holes. There might be something else, but it's the only thing I've found so far that can actually do that. Let's see. Okay, we got that going. Got that going. That's going. Good, 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 good. We're out of rock over here. Yeah, it would be nice if there was, like, if I could, like, run a conveyor belt to the back of some of these or something. I don't know. Because all these hoppers are going to get, it's going to get complicated later on with all these hoppers. This is going to take some getting used to. Okay, healing potion. We don't need to sell bandages, apparently. Pulley. Wood and rope. Okay, not out of money. I got so many mortars. No one seems to be buying the mortars though. Okay, she's buying that. Maybe it's the glass that they were wanting. Oh my God, they're buying up that glass like it's on a fire sale. Like what the? People love glass. Yeah, glass is apparently the people are like, I need all the glass. All of it. So we're going to set up auto stocking glass here. So we're going to have our hopper. We're going to have our box. We're going to grab some more wood again. Grabbing wood, and then Put all of our glass in there, and then we're gonna target that one, that one, that one, so that way they will keep it stocked. We don't have potions currently. We're working on those, but we don't currently have potions. I think people are really wanting potions. So we're gonna stop them over here. There's nothing wrong with chucking glass across the store with a catapult. It's perfectly safe. Yeah, reputation is so low right now. We don't have a lot of stuff people wanted. What are we still missing? We're still missing healing potions. We got some. I could use more. Yeah, people are glass obsessed. Jeez, there's nothing but glass. Yeah, I don't know what we're missing that they want so fervently. They really want something. Okay, I got 2 silver. I can buy some more flax with that. Get some flax going. So right now, I don't give a flax. I can't do anything with it right now. Okay, more healing potions. Yeah, no flax are given right now. Not enough healing potions. We're working on it. Oh, I was working on it over there too. Oops. I got distracted. We have 2 reputation. Oh my god. We're slightly having what people need. Slightly. Not all the time, but occasionally. Occasionally we have stuff people want. That's a good Dan's Alchemy shop. We occasionally have what you want. Come shop with us today. Okay, and then we will put one more. Okay, so we need... okay, so we're making 30 times 4, and then 20 times 6, which is 120 each, because I am a fucking math god. I know how to do math. Freaking mathing up in here. Make sure everything's got wood. I need a safe place. I saw Lyric playing, Lyric's playing Minesweeper. Oh, Lyric was doing a puzzle game? Oh, I'm sorry. That's always brutal stream. Lyric playing puzzle games is a... Need a stiff drink with that one. It's like, whew. Remember I was watching him play The Witness one time when it first came out. That was, whew. Needed a very strong drink after that. We have a reputation of 6? What? No, it's crazy. Yeah, we're back to... Now we're at 5. We're missing something, so we don't have quite everything that people want. We got some stuff. Oh, I don't have the seeds. I need money for seeds. This all stopped. Not making enough money. It's really, the game doesn't really tell you what people are missing. They're just like, you don't have this. Low reputation. Oh. Planks and rope make pulley. That did not make many ropes. That's not good. It's got to be potion. It's got to be the pulley and potions that we're missing. Okay, right now I just need cash. Give me cash, folks. 1 silver. Okay, I need 6. Start. To start a farm, you need seed money. And that's a ban. Okay. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for chatting, chatter. Delete all that. Don't need it. Red currant seeds, I'll take that. I'll take the iron, the planks. The rest of it? Yeah, I don't need it right now, so I'm just gonna delete it. Just to save space. Okay, if we have a little more money. 1 silver coin. No one has anything that I want. Oh, a shelf. Greatly improves space utilization. Wooden shelf. Dispatch. Portable like to send goods to the purchaser and receive payment. Corresponding purchase contract must first be unlocked. Bandage purchased. Yeah, I guess if you unlock an item to build, they want it immediately, and you start getting punished if you don't have it. So, I guess researching everything right away is not a good idea, because they want it now. Okay, sage seed and sage seed. Okay, so first we need to grind. So let's set up some grinders. Okay, we're making 30, and it's processing 20, so we need... something like that. Okay, I think we need that. Because it's 2 for 3. Because we're making 30. This is processing 20, so 60. Okay, and then that's making poof, flax fiber, and then we need to, for healing potion, it's flax fiber plus sage powder. So now we got to get 20. So let's see what the grinder does with the sage. It's probably same ratio, so 20. 20, so 1 each. That's going to get annoying. So in that case, if we don't have to merge them, we might as well just put 1 on each. Like this. Need more wood, of course. Okay, more planks. All right. And now we have a stream of both. Okay, now we just gotta put these in assemblers. The assembler wants healing potion requires 60 each. Each one does 20, so 1 line per each. Something like that, and then something like that, and then do a little bit of that. This one, probably best is to do a little oopsie daisy. So something like that, and then something like that. And then we want one of these guys. Okay, you're gonna craft a healing potion. And then we're going to spit those guys out right over here. We'll use that lane, and then you will use that one. Okay, you should have the exact ratios we need. And now we have healing potions being made. Woo! And now we need to get the potions just stocked automatically in the shop somehow. So now we gotta figure that out. Okay, let's do the... No, not that one. The half wall, if we can. See if we can somehow get her up there. No, I think our best bet is probably catapult. Again, trying to get some of these things up there is a little tricky. I don't think that's going to be far enough. Okay, it actually works. Okay, and then... Now we go over here, and then we catapult again to another hopper that we'll have over here. another pipe to go through the wall. Okay, now we got healing potions going into the building. Now, how do we get healing potions onto the shelf? Okay, I think we just do something like this, where we just have the potion. We set up our catapult over here. Target too far. You're too far. They aren't coming through the wall. Why? Hello, Cools. Thank you for the resub. Oh, the tube itself is backwards. Ah, okay. There we go. I don't know why the tube has to have a direction, but there you go. That's why. It wasn't working. And would you look at that? Now we have auto-stocking health potions. Madness. Looks a bit silly, and it's a little silly, for sure. Oh, I bought wood. Oops. Wrong one. Didn't mean to buy wood, but okay. Okay, let's buy stone now. What's what I meant to buy. Okay, grab all that. Yeah, you can buy all the plots around. So that your factory by the end is going to be massive. Absolutely massive. Think satisfactory level. Well, actually, maybe, okay, not quite planetary wide, but you know, like really big factory. Yeah, huge. As what would the youngins say? It'll be aura farming. Okay, we got lots and lots of cloth there now. Okay, and healing potions. We have cloth and healing potions right next to each other, which means I can make bandages. Now is it the assembler? No. Bandages require what? No, I don't see them. Did I not buy them? I never bought them. I never researched them. That's why they don't want them yet. I've automated some of these things, but that's okay. Don't seem to sell as many as the others. Look at all them healing potions, just completely automated. I don't gotta do shit. Put all that in there. Eventually, we can automate the restocking of the wood and stuff as well. But that's a lot of money investment. I don't want to do right now. Okay, well, healing potions automated. Research bandages and get those made as well. I'm gonna guess they're made out the assembler. That would just make sense. Running. See, we literally have the two things for bandages sitting right beside each other right here, so I think I'll take advantage of that and just craft them right here. Bandage. And then we'll put them there, and then I forgot it has directions. I keep forgetting that tube has a direction. Okay, we got the right one though. There we go. Now we got bandages going in. And then I think we'll try... Can the customers reach back here? It looks like they can't fit through there, so probably not. So we'll put the bandages right here. If it will fit. Too far, of course. Well, we'll have to do the little thing where we do the little intermediary. Go. And look at that, now we're selling bandages. That look like bones, but apparently they're bandages. It's pretty slow. I think we will add a second assembler. It is going pretty slow. More wood required. If it's like the potions, the warriors tend to buy up like 30 bandages at once, so it's probably going to go real fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and make one more assembler, because these things assemble extremely slow. And make me some bandages. And make me some bandages. Perfect. They're literally just sitting there for a very long time, so this is great. And there we go. The game's called Alchemy Factory. And we're having no trouble keeping up with all that. Oh, it's perfect. Now, these hoppers are going to be kind of annoying after a while because I need so many of them. Wait, we have 26 rep. What happened? Whoa, what? You have everything that people want. They tend to give you higher ratings, apparently. We approve of that. Yeah, 27, man. Yeah, it's going up. All right, now we've got the healing potions automated. We've got the bandages automated. We've got the cloth automated. We got the draining the life force from the Twitch chat automated. We have the coal automated. We got the fertilizer automated. I need 50 bandages for that. Also, we got to make wooden pulleys too, which requires us to have ropes and wood. Ropes and wood. What was that last one? Oh, don't worry about it. Nothing. Nothing long. Nothing to worry your little heads over. Okay, do we have extra fertilizer? It's hard to tell because we ran out because I forgot stone for such a long period of time. Got lots and lots of coal, which is great. Math's hard. I want to do math. Okay, we need another place for flax. We're using so much flax on the cloth. This game's in early access. I can run to the bathroom real fast. Be back, sickness.
Whew, okay. Scooch, man, thank you for the 92-month resub. Appreciate that. The gameplay itself, automation is automation. Although it's not 100% automated yet. I still have to put in stone and wood and stuff. I haven't automated that part yet. But, you know, it is potentially automatable, though. Okay, I need some more stone. So let's get some of that going. We'll restock all the wood everywhere too. Restock wood anywhere that there's a receptor for it. Okay, grab some more over here. silver. I'll take it. Yeah, we're poor again. We have to keep buying all this wood. Go and stock that in there. We'll be the Amazon of potions, I guess. Okay, fill in all the nails. Can actually go ahead and, I guess, automate this as well. We've done it everywhere else. I mean, why not here too? Actually, we don't need that anymore. 3 is plenty if it's auto-stocking itself. Okay, so we'll grab the nails. Grab the nails. We'll put metal storage box. Automated storage box with larger capacity. Stick with this one for now, though. All right, let's put all our nails in there. That now they'll get auto-stocked. Yay! We only have one type of potion right now, but we're getting very close to being able to automate the next style of potion. Not making enough fertilizer. Okay, we have plenty of the goop. We got lots of goop. Goop for days. But what we're lacking is the powder. So I think we'll add another one of these guys on there. Is that actually connecting? I don't think so. Okay, now it is. All right, then we're gonna put 3 more. Okay, we need more stone. Luckily, there's stone literally right there. So let's grab a little bit of that. Okay, so grab the stone. Okay, so we'll go ahead and build another Beverly. So we got Beverly Crusher here, and she's going to crush this for us. And then we're going to put that in there, and then over there, and then over there. Let me go grab some stone for Beverly to crush. And some extras. Yeah, I don't know what to call like random besides goop. It's just goop. Goop's not the best word in the world, but it works. Okay, and then we're going to want to copy with you. We want to copy this and that for each of these guys. And then we're going to copy that. No, copy actually that one.
And then that should add a little more on there, and it should help us out a little bit. I might even need... Well, I can't do one more. We're out of space. We're literally up against the wall. Ma'am, you look so mad. I'd be mad too if I had that face. All right, as good as that's gonna get, I think. She's so mad. She's just like... Okay, it's processing nicely now. Processing very nicely. That's about as good as we're gonna get it. Yeah, I just worry we're not making enough fertilizer. Even with this giant monstrosity, we're just not making enough. It's like, Well, fertilizer is required for automated plants, and we just don't have enough of it. Just like, ugh, I need more. We got plenty of sage. We got more than enough sage, so it makes me think that we're probably good on sage. So maybe we turn off 2 of these, and then it'll save us a little bit of... Okay, we'll see if that's enough. Yeah, that's full. That's full. Okay, we've got plenty. So maybe if we're using less there, that might be fine. Yeah, see, we got plenty of the goop, but we just don't have enough of the oop. $6.70. We need industry points. We're in the same location. We just bought out the... You can buy it. You can take your... See my neighbor's house here? I can just buy it and destroy it. And then make my factory there. Very capitalist of me. Just... Look at that lovely village. A lovely neighborhood. Let's just tear it down. We'll just tear it down and... put up a factory there. Uh-oh. We're low on... fertilizer. Okay, well, we just simply need more. We just do not have enough. So I gotta do what I gotta do, and that what I gotta do is make more. Really? How mysterious. Okay, Beverly. I'm gonna shut you down for a minute, and we're gonna get Beverly and Wesley 2 crushers. Alright, so now we got Wesley and Beverly, and hopefully that's enough crushers. But I noticed those were not getting full down there.
Elden Ring is 4 years old. No, it just came out last year. What are you talking about? No. No. I refuse to accept the reality where it's 4 years old. It's a brand new game that's hype and everyone's just playing it as it's super new. It just came out. Okay, doing good there, doing good there. Good, good, good. Everything's stocked. Uh-oh. Yep, the healing potions have kind of dwindled a little bit. It's not even the bandages. Those are blocked up. We're just not... We don't have enough fertilizer. This side has plenty. That side's pretty even. Stop. I don't see any. There's no coal. Oop. 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 Okay. This game doesn't have a lot of the stuff that some other automated games have, like Satisfactory and stuff. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. Get rid of those. Okay, and then... Okay, go over here. I graduated in 2004, which was only about 10 years ago. Let's get this all super full so it doesn't run out again, hopefully. Okay, now we're getting fuel and everything, and everything's catching up. So we were out of fuel for a little while there, which was not helping our shortage problem. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll have you go in there, and then we'll loop back around. I have a place for it to keep going. Okay, now we're backed up over here a little bit. Okay, get that a flowing. It's gonna take it a while to get caught up on all that cooking. Still haven't made whatchamacallit yet. Okay, we need vitality potion, quick lime powder. Well, that one we'll get easily. Fruit wine. We need red currant and an extractor to make fruit wine. I think I'm just gonna do that manually because I can't. It's too hard to get enough fertilizer to have that automated. So we'll just grab some red currants. Grab some red currants and then we will plant them over here. It'll take a little while for them to grow, unfortunately. So we get 3 more. And I need to build something called an extractor. Extractor with 1 conveyor belt and 1 pipeline. Okay, need some glass. Okay, extractor. Oh, that's little. I was not expecting that to be tiny. Okay. So it goes in and then comes out of liquid. So I'll put the red currants in there. That'll make red currant liquid. And we're gonna need quick lime. Quick lime or quick lime powder? Quick lime powder. So it's exact setup over here, but okay, I need stone. Let's see if we can grab some stone. Okay, normally that's where I get stone, but it's okay. We'll let that keep going. Our rating is 50. We're actually making pretty good money right now. Not bad. Okay, now we need to... So the red currants will make the juice, which will go up here in our pipes. Pipeage is going to be interesting. Okay, once we have our red wine, then we put it in a blender. So we...
So we put the red currants in there. It gets the juice, puts it in here. And then we need to somehow get this stuff in there as well. I'm gonna have to cook it. Need some more cogs. Remember TV going in color? You remember like when TV went from black and white to color? Impressive. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in there. I have a lot of extras of those. It's not getting enough. We're getting blocked. So I need a overflow lane, I think. I need stone. Okay, so we have plenty of coal. It's just not getting there fast enough. So we need to connect there to there. I need wood. I need planks. Okay, planks. Okay, it starts to thin right about there, so we'll put it there. I think that'll solve our congestion problem. Have a little overflow pipe there. Oh, actually, no, I think we need to have it in the wrong spot. I think we want it here. In fact, maybe we just go down that way and bypass that altogether. There is a crouch button, but it's you barely crouch. It's not very low. Like a prone option. I think we actually wanted to go a little bit further down. want that backed up. That means everything's getting plenty of coal. There, now everything's firing constantly. Which means we're now making more white powder constantly. We're fixing our problems. This is great. Okay, now we got that situated. Now we gotta figure out how to make these other potions here. So quicklime powder and fruit wine. Let's see if I can get more stone. Oh, I forgot. I should be looking at upgrades here. Building tool requires bricks. I don't have bricks yet. Potion. Inventory. Pulleys for inventory. All right, now we will grab more gears. I forgot the gears. There's lots of good stuff planned. It's in the Discord for this. Ooh, awesome. Glad to hear the developers like listening to the community with lots of cool stuff. Let's grab some more of that. Okay, now we can go back and I forgot we're gonna need some roasters for some more powder. Okay, let's do some more of these crusher dudes. I think we put it like right there to be fine. No, maybe a little bit further out. Okay, then we want to put up. That's where we'll stock them. We need them to go in there after we get crushed. Okay, let's go get 6 of those. We played Potion Crab before, the 2D one. Yeah, that one's pretty fun. I always felt myself wanting a little bit more in that game, though. I don't know. It just felt like it was good, but I just felt like I wanted more. But they've been adding lots of updates. Maybe it's there now, but I always felt a little lacking in that game. Okay, let's do Amount of Stone. Okay, now hopefully we get some coal over there. Still kind of a traffic jam over here. Okay, and then that's all roasting. We're getting that in there, and now we want to. They have to be grinded, but I don't have room to do that right there. So we'll get 6 grinders, and then. Something like that, and then you'll go there, and then the rest of you need to go help the other thing over there. So we're gonna have I think we'll need a hopper for this. I need nails. Okay, we got our red currants. Let's go see how quickly this thing works. So we put the red currants in there, and then we feed that to that machine. And then that's going to grind them. And it's gonna go into there and make the potion I need. I think. I think that'll work. And then nope. All right, we'll figure that out later. Okay. Well, I have 1 vitality potion. Extractors is 100 per minute. This needs 600 per. Oh my god, so I need 6 of those babies. Okay, that's not going to be enough. We'll have to adjust all that. That needs 30 per minute. This makes 6. I need 5 of those feeding into there. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this one, but we'll figure it out somehow. A lot to get those done. It's hard to balance everything, man. Nothing stays balanced. All right, it's getting late, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Shadow Wolf, thank you for that last minute resub. You guys have been wonderful. Thank you for hanging out for our late stream, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. You guys have a lovely night. Thank you for hanging out, being awesome people. We'll play some more games tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Have a lovely night. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba.